Hello there. Welcome back to Selene Apoptosis. I still don't know how to say this series. Goes with like a couple other series as well. The meat shelves were half empty, as usual, at this hour. Ethan was hoping to find a steak or something minced meat. However, he soon forgot about both. There was a girl standing by one of the shelves. Ethan couldn't see her face, only her pale black under the white dress, with thin strips, and also behaved, uh, disheveled dark hair. Ethan's cheeks was strong with cold, as if he has faced the lying in its shelf. In one of those refrigerator's display cases. Okay. Just between the pork ribs and the long ribeye. In the back, a strange farm tray. Is that her? Huh. Ethan took a few uncertain steps forward. Then he back away, almost kicking over a nice old lady. He couldn't even muster an apology. Grabbed for the first thing that came to hand and turned around the nearest row of shelves. He tried to run, because it would have looked too stupid. Ethan explained to himself as he reached the end of the row and peered around the corner. The girl was still picking out meat. Isn't what you're doing now too stupid? Now stupid too? For sure, it is. Ethan agreed with himself. The cold no longer burned his cheeks, and the girl seemed quite ordinary. Heh. Except she was dressed too lightly for the current weather. But that was still not considered a crime in any of the states. Okay. Fair enough. The worst you could say is like, shoot, which law is that? Which one would you get in trouble for? Not disorderly conduct. Fuck. I don't remember. Ethan smiled to his own thoughts. Generally speaking, the girl was rather attractive, and her light clothes allowed one to fully appreciate it. Go on. Fully go on. Her thin waist passing into a seductive curve of her hips and beneath the folds, the white fabric, one could make out her rotund butt cheeks.
Fun.
Oh, fuck. What?
I was asking broccoli or Brussels sprouts.
Um. Oh, obviously broccoli. God damn it. Hope stood still, with two colorful plastic bags in her hands, looking at Ethan that word is questionably. I want to think about it. I don't think I've ever had Brussels sprouts. I've had broccoli though. Broccoli ain't bad. That's actually not that bad. Apparently, what was it mixed with? That's actually really good. I don't fucking remember. Oh, it's dependent on everyone else's taste. Oh, steamed broccoli. That's actually not bad. Toasted butter. Well, with salt. That's actually pretty good. Fucking hell. Don't make me hungry. I literally ate not that long ago. Actually, within the past 2-ish hours. No, past like 3 hours since I started recording this episode. Maybe last episode? I don't remember. It was one of those. He blinked several times, squinting as if he had just stepped out into bright light from the darkened room. When he did, he got back to hope. Why was he holding a bottle of Thousand Island dressing? I don't know. He was a little dizzy.
Are you alright?
I hope so. Yeah. Yeah, never mind. I'm sorry, I was just lost in thought. I uh, tried not to look at the distraction Ethan had been focusing on for so long. She really tried to, but trying, sometimes trying isn't enough, no matter how much effort you put in. At the very moment, the dark-haired girl's light white dress was fluttering away from the meat shelves. She must have finally made her choice.
I see.
For a moment, Ethan thought both colorful plastic bags were about to slip from his fingers. I have a feeling she sees something as like really off. I'd be thinking the same thing if someone else was doing that. But Hope just smiled and tossed the bag into the cart. Ethan heard them crunch loudly. They hit the bottom. As they hit the bottom.
Well, let's take a bath.
Take a bath? You mean both? I immediately got concerned as soon as I heard bath. YouTube would be very, very mad.
Variety is the spice of life.
You're not wrong. Just make fun. They haven't brought any Zunichi? Zucchini? What? I got a fucking achievement for that. What the fuck did I get an achievement for that? I don't even know what I did. That night, he had another dream about a white room. Yeah, we got a red couch. I doused it in the blood of my enemies. The walls were still trembling softly in the cold light. Everything in the room, including the air, was oozing tension, agonizing, and anticipation of what was about to happen. And something was really about to happen, no doubt about it. Just depends on fucking what it is. Well, you were right, something did happen. Ethan suddenly realized he was looking at the room from an odd angle. Okay. He seemed to be standing on something, but he couldn't feel anything. under his feet, no support. He tried to look down, only saw the shimmering air. He had no legs, and nothing above him. Above the missing legs, as if he was not there. Or rather, he was the shimmering air, that chopped ceiling, and the walls that were still trembling. Okay. Can you get more information on this room outside of there's lights? It was the red sofa standing a little away from the center, and a couple of unremarkable white doors on the opposite wall of the room that were not there the last time. Okay, interesting. And that should not have been there. Nothing can be done about it now. Doors have appeared, and there's nothing that can be done about it now. Am I supposed to clickety-clack on the track till I break someone's back? Okay. The light grew dim, now pulsing nonchalantly. It was still emitting from the room, its entirety reflecting from the white walls, and most of all, from the thin bra. What? On the wall between the two doors that were not supposed to be there. That makes me question. For some reason, Ethan tried to catch the rhythm of the lights with his breath, yet he couldn't. Now we get to see the light as we go blind. I was gonna question if we had to click shit. There were two figures sitting on the sofa. One fair, the other dark. The dark one came into the room, though through one of the doors. Ethan couldn't guess which one. The fair one was Hope. Hope, what are you doing here? You can't be here. I have to leave right now or something will happen. The pulse of light became faster. The dark one moved towards Hope and tucked a blind strand behind her ear. Everything was happening very slowly, as if underwater. You know what? I actually feel like this is the best point to kind of end the episode. I have a feeling that if I go any further, I'm going to be amused. But concerned. So, I hope you guys have a great, time, and a great day too. I question what the fuck's going to happen next.